There we go. That's better. Bro, my throat is so cooked. I gotta take some fucking pills. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, bro. My throat hurts so much, bro. Like, I don't think it's strep, but fuck. Deny. How's it going? It's going alright, bro. My throat just hurts, that's all. I have work in an hour and a half, so I have to lock in. What you been doing? Oh my god. Fuck. I mean, makes sense, it's rugby. What's your position in rugby? Like, I'm not gonna know what the position name means, but like, what's your position? What do you do? Oh. Ads. Shit, my fault. Mm-hmm. I said, what position are you, and what does that position do in rugby? I feel like you have a really long message about to come. Oh. Where's my acne going crazy? Fuck, bitch. I play flanker, basically. I'm that crazy guy on the team who's making a lot of tackles and looking to get turnover balls. It's kind of similar to linebackers with defense. I'm okay. So you're a defensive player. This is no shade at all, but usually aren't those people supposed to be like fucking 300 pounds of like pure muscle? Or am I tweaking? All right. Fuck. Actually, but like flankers do sound like someone who's supposed to be like fast, I guess. Okay. Goddamn blood. Oh my goodness. Ow. Alright. Let's make my bed real quick. And then hopefully the lasagna from last night is still there. So that I can yum it up. That's good. The juice box. But I'm also expected to be able to be agile. Oh yeah, I guess so. That's kind of what I was thinking as I was saying that. But I'm just asking questions. Okay. So, room is calm. Oh, it's a fucking lasagna, bro. And I need to edit my last 2 videos. Bro, I thought it was gonna be like fucking 12:30 or 1. It's fucking 2:30. Yeah. That sounds like a lot of work. Oh, also, I bought this hanger for my back of my door. So now I can hang a bunch of my hoodies and shit on there. Because I had a lot of my hoodies and like fall jackets in my closet, but I would forget about them. And so I just want to be able to see them so that I can wear them, because I really like wearing some of those jackets and hoodies. No. Oh, they're here. Well, there's still some left. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm destroying this shit. Let me yamming this up. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather not. I don't know who, like, why did they design football to be the way it is? And then they were like, you know what? Football's not enough. Let's do rugby. A game where you basically just fucking beat each other's ass the whole time. And you all willingly do that. Tomorrow's going to be a kicker? What do you mean tomorrow's going to be a kicker? Like, as in, like, you're going to be a kicker? Or... what do you mean by that? My bad. I should have assumed that. I don't know why I thought football came first. Yeah, your body's gonna be fucked tomorrow. Your body should be cooked. I look like I have really long hair with this. Hurry up, I want to eat. I want to eat food. Oh, creatine. I need. Where's my brothers? Take it back. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna be doing this. Alright, that's enough. Alright. I'm taking a shot of creatine. This tastes like ass. I'm headed off. I'm going to go on a night out. Have a roadie. I'll chat to you tomorrow if I see you tomorrow. Oh. Alright, let's go. Bro, my throat feels like I have strep. But I don't actually know if I do. It's concerning. This fucking hoodie was at Keyshawn's house for a while. I was wondering where it went. He had it all along. Do 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 do. Oh my god, my throat. Okay, let's download this, this, and this, and this. Man, fuck you. Alright, I need a hot swap. I'm so confused on what makes people view certain videos. Maybe it's because of the length of the video? Yo, why is it so white, bro? Fuck. Alright, I'm hot swapping. We are now. Oh shit. Let that adjust real quick. On my phone. Okay, I am gonna close these blinds and turn on these lights. This is 100%. This doesn't feel like 100%. Camera, stop being a bitch. There we go. Is this 100% this light? Doesn't feel like 100%. Oh well. Why is my phone camera so much better than this fucking camera, bro? This camera's so. Oh, I lied. That was better. Oh, it keeps adjusting. I feel like I need something up there. Oh no. But I'm happy with this. I'm using my mouse to point with the pictures, so that's good. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Yeah, we can fucking speak this shit. Alright. Damn, how long was I streaming this day? Holy shit. Wait. Nah, this. Girl, you are a girl. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna. Oh my god, this is the same day? Holy shit. 59 minutes. Is this? I can't change it on here. It was stuck on Escape Room Simulator, which is what I was playing last time. Oh my gosh, over fucking 3 hours. Holy fuck. This is gonna take forever to process. And then 10 minutes. What's this 24-minute one? Oh, that was at nighttime. And then yesterday was this and this. Okay. Bang. I need that to upload. God damn, Luke. You look so dumb. File. New Then we're gonna take these two, paste it here. Put this here. Put this here. Then we're gonna shit. The very bad internet connection has the delay. You have a bad internet connection. That's okay. Don't worry. Where are you from, Tigris? Where are you from? Where do I talk, honestly? I want to hear my voice. Shouldn't you be like, okay, have fun? I feel like you're kind of just like... I got stuff in the room. Oh my god, it's gonna be so long to export. Alright, what do we do in the meantime? Should we watch some stuff on YouTube? Are there any comments? No, they're not. Any analytics I should be aware of? Not really. But I got 3 subs somehow. We're making a slow incline. Average view duration 1 minute and 20 seconds. Lovely. Oh my god. No. Fucking blind me, bro. Shit, man. Need to find something to watch. Oh, Mini Mentor's doing escape simulator stuff. Nah. I already played it, so it doesn't really matter. Sidemen Infinite Aura Moments. I don't want to react to people reacting. I feel like that's weird. Top 10 exercises to build muscle with Chris Bumstead. Maybe we should watch this. Trying to find something I'm like, yeah. There's nothing to watch. Yeah, let's watch the Chris Bumstead.
Today is about Timo, our kid,
Shut the fuck up.
To Scale really takes an inspiration from his
daily.
Yeah.
I asked 6-time Mr. Olympia Chris Bumstead to make a list of the top 10 exercises to build muscle. We'll be counting down from number 10 all the way to the number 1 exercise you and I both need. Trust me when I say that the final lift is a movement that you would not expect, but is beneficial and important for everyone to be doing. I don't know if Chris needs it, but
we all need it.
We all need it. Starting off with number 10 on the list.
Number 10 is a standing calf raise.
Are you trying to call me out, bro?
Well, no, we all need calves. If we're trying to build a balanced physique, you walk around and you see a dude like wearing shorts like your dad.
It's always the dad.
And they have calves and you're like, I want those.
You got great calves, dude.
But they're all right.
Does it matter what machine?
No, whatever you want, anything to get the same motion.
Okay, so let's build them together. All right.
My calves aren't bad.
Wait, did he just say my calves aren't that bad? That bad is fine. I go all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom.
What do mine look like?
Squeeze for a second. Is there really anything else to it, or like?
Honestly, not really much. It's pretty simple. Being able to lock your knees and flex your glutes a little bit so that you're not getting any hip or knee flexion.
Okay.
Helps isolate the calf more.
Are you kidding me? Notice how he's doing. Oh my voice just cracked. I'm so infatuated with his calves. My voice cracked. Do you think? Cause there's some science lifting that Jeff Nippert has told me that you don't have to actually like press all the way. Do you think that's some BS?
I always argue that the longest range of motion is the best way to train a muscle,
Okay.
but not all the time. It's a tool. There's
Okay,
always a
okay.
tool and a method to use something. So I'm
like
sure
a-
he's right, but it's also right to use a big range of motion sometimes.
Okay. Calf raises was kind of an unexpected pick, but this next exercise is a little less surprising.
Number 9 is dumbbell shoulder press.
So we're building a very X frame.
We're going like isolated down to a little bit more compound.
Okay, okay. We'll go with the 60s. I don't want to embarrass Chris. He knows I can hit the 140s. I'll do one real set.
With the 140s?
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Are you keeping your elbows like in front? Are you turning
never
your
do
arms like
shoulder
this?
press.
I'll go like normally just like kind of like where I'm comfortable
It's
right
a
here.
tool, yeah. If you can keep your scapula retracted, like you have a good range of motion. Some people can't get into it or hurts their shoulder.
We can go lighter if you want. I know like,
I'll stick with 60.
okay, 60s is, that's cool, that's cool.
I gotta warm up too.
All I'm gonna say is that it's the same weight for me and him, which means I'm pretty much just as strong as Mr. Olympia. How are you making sure that you're growing the shoulders and not just like pushing weight?
Good question. You're always gonna activate your triceps a little bit, but like I said to you there, be able to like retract your scapula, drop the shoulders down in a range of motion where you're not like flaring elbows at the bottom, where you can move the dumbbell straight up. And if you're able to keep it, your
There we
joint
go.
stack moving straight up rather than like dumbbell coming forward or back, that's when you can start to mess up your shoulder.
Why do you like the dumbbell seated shoulder press over cables, Smith machine, all the other stuff? Why this?
I feel like as I've gotten older, a lot of stuff comes down to like joint health. You get older, you have injuries, you start to lean one way with a machine or something, you're more likely to have shoulder for life. So dumbbell, in my
God
opinion,
damn.
best range of motion.
He's
But
not
even
even
some people
fucking
with
stage
shoulder
ready,
pain,
but he looks
they can
insane.
come in a little bit like this, which is a little bit more tricep, but still a lot of front delt.
How do you do it?
I typically go here.
Okay.
But with my shoulder injury, I was over here for a while because my shoulder was really
Okay.
bad.
Do you think that to build big shoulders, pressing is necessary?
No. I think there are people who could probably grow quads by strictly doing quad extensions, you know? But can the average person do it? No, probably not. So I think for the average person, it's beneficial to be strong. Strongest motion you are is in a press rather than a lateral raise. So
I'm gonna stop there. I like to save my energy for sets. That way I can get more sets later.
I agree. The David Lade motion.
You knew what I was poking at.
What'd you start? Because we have like all these other sets. I have to save my fuel.
That's not how working out works.
What?
You don't save your fuel.
So let me ask you this. Obviously, David Lade, he stops before failure.
Yeah.
For all these exercises, should we be training to failure?
I don't do every single set, every single workout to failure.
Okay.
I do.
Number 8 is,
Chest supported row.
okay, I'm gonna take a guess because, you know,
Actually,
this has like 75 of
you're like
them.
9%.
All right, we've got the T-bar row. I'm looking
I
at
fucking
his
hate
face a little
T-bar.
bit. The race car row. I don't know what this
Race
is
car row,
called.
sure.
I will
It
say it
puts
has a lot
so
of weight
much
loaded. We're between these
pressure
two right now.
on
The
your
skinny
chest.
grab row. That's the name, right?
I have no idea.
Yo, Mr. Beast has this same one at his
Does he?
gym. The reason I like this one, forehead stability.
Is that what it's for?
This is definitely what it's for,
I
right?
think they would have put a pad if that was what it was for.
It definitely is not comfortable whatsoever.
No,
Is that not?
doesn't
No?
I don't think so.
My guess, I'm gonna go with the race car row.
T-bar.
No! What the heck?
Yeah.
Really?
I had to strategize my picks. This is something the average person has in their gym. And there's something later on in the list that takes me away from wanting to use a core supported.
I don't
hinge
have a
movement.
fucking
Okay.
T-bar.
As a
in
bodybuilder,
my gym.
sometimes taking your core to movements is helpful for not building a bigger waist.
Jay Cutler was saying how a lot of dumbbell rows built his waist to be wider.
Yeah, more
You
like
obviously have a small waist, especially compared to like your shoulder ratio. I have this poster of you in my bedroom, of,
Right
you,
above the
of you
bed.
like this. Well, I lay down, I stare at it at night as motivation, and you got that snatched waist. Is that the key to keep a snatched waist? Is to just, like, take your core out?
I wish
It's
I
one
had
of
that
many, for
waist.
sure.
bro.
If you're training your core, it's a muscle, it will get bigger.
It's 2 plates. Is that the weight you normally use?
It's a warm-up weight. You could
Me
do
too,
2
yo.
plates.
Me too. You know Ronnie Coleman's my dad, right?
I didn't know that
You see
actually.
it?
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You tried to get adopted, it didn't work.
I did.
I'm kind of stretching
Oh
that
my god, that's gonna take
scapula.
forever.
I'm pulling back, elbows as high as I can. Ah,
So when I'm doing something like a row here, I'm trying to really squeeze as hard as I can to build like a thick 3D back. Scapula protraction at the bottom, huge range of motion, and then I start by pulling like this,
okay.
but you try to make it in a fluid motion. So it's just
Okay.
like,
All at once. Wow.
God damn.
Dude, you're pretty good at this. What do you do to like activate that upper back?
I mean, I'm really just thinking about tucking my elbows. Elbow drive is like the word bodybuilders like to say. You're thinking of a string on the back of your elbow, just driving them backwards.
Okay. They say bodybuilding is one from the back. So are crazy nights at Miami clubs. Do you think?
Sure.
Do you think that bodybuilding shows are one from the back?
bodybuilding shows are won by whoever wins the most poses. And traditionally, there's more shots from the front than the back, technically.
Honestly,
so,
that's kind of a smart way to look at it.
yeah.
Do you think I got a chance at like the title?
Honestly, not bad. I feel like you're a little bigger than last time I saw you.
You think so, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, I appreciate that. Truthfully, the only title that I'll be chasing is to hit 10 million subscribers. I can't do that alone, so I need your guys' help on this.
This is actually
Hit the
so
subscribe
big,
button,
and like
in
you just
return, at
can
the end
you
of the video,
can't
I'll give
tell
you the number one
because
exercise you guys are waiting for. Good time.
he's lean, and so when he puts on shirts,
Number 7 is incline dumbbell curl.
Incline dumbbell curl. Okay, we got a little science-based lifter
oh,
over
I
here.
fucking
a little
hate
bit.
incline dumbbell
A little.
curl.
It's just
But
like
I
a
do
good
it.
stretch, you know?
What incline are you doing?
I use various different ones. I'll go from 35 degrees to 90 degrees.
Really? Have
All
you
the
ever
way
done
down.
it like laying down where you're like,
I haven't done that.
I call it the clown curl. This is what Mike Israel does.
You
This,
call it that? Because he's a clown or because it looks like a
because
clown?
because like everyone clowns on it.
Okay.
I trademarked it.
Does it feel good?
It feels like my biceps about to rip off the bone.
All right.
Okay, so what weight do you think I should use, Coach Chris?
25.
25, bro. Come on.
That's a good start. We're warming up.
Yeah, you're right.
Stretch for like a half second at the bottom,
Okay, we're holding the stretch at the
and
bottom.
then just bend at the elbow.
So none of that. None of the elbows bringing it up.
It's a tool for a little extra contraction, but I don't like to do it on this. This is like a good test too of like mobility capacity. I see a lot of bodybuilders who come and then they're like here. So to be able to actually like put your arms behind you like this and get that deep stretch. I mean, it's technically working the long head a little bit more because of this position your shoulders are in.
Okay.
Extended back here. But you're really just focusing on hitting the bicep. You can't really pick the head based off your mind muscle
I love how
connection.
simple, like talking to you right now, it's like so simple.
I feel like I learned the things that actually matter by doing it,
Ah.
you know? Everything matters a little bit, but you're gonna stress about it every single day. You're gonna apply it where you need it. You know?
Yeah. I'm not gonna
oh,
lie.
he's so
25
freaking
is actually a
vascular
lot.
too.
Oh, bro.
Why is he so big?
Florida,
The humidity in here is
humidity.
great. You just come in on a hot day and you just look better, but then you look way worse the next day. So,
Oh, you do?
yeah,
Oh,
careful. This form is good too. Tuck in the arm here. Most people always come out here, but you're actually hiding.
Hell
a little
no. I told you I got a poster of you on my ceiling.
bit. Yeah, you practice.
It's this and this. Can you give me a hint at number one?
No.
No? I feel like you keep mentioning lifting heavy, so I have a few options in my head. Number 6, we're getting closer to number 1, which I'm dying to know.
Decline dumbbell skull crusher.
I've never done a
Oh my
decline version.
god.
Dumbbell or with a cable, if you set the decline
Ooh.
right there and you grab like the easy bar to a cable.
Okay, let me try this out. We're here? What the heck? I'm really upside down.
Give me your elbows tucked.
Oh my
Like that.
gosh.
They don't have to be stressed too much.
Just right there. Boom.
Yeah, in a comfortable way. You're constantly fighting gravity to keep
Yeah.
your
That's
like
shoulders
energy.
backwards,
What the
which
heck?
is just stretching your tricep back.
I have to add this one to my
Energy.
workout. What influencer do you think trains the hardest? Besides Sam Solar. We know that he trains hard. You've never seen the dog in me, bro.
The Trend Twins train pretty
Trend
hard.
Twins.
Oh my
okay.
god, they do
I
train
mean, they
pretty
better.
hard.
Trend is in their name.
Exactly,
Literally.
Getting into this though is a battle.
Yeah.
Once you have like heavy weight, I mean, if you're trying to get like perfect form, you can stay here. But as you get tired, you can like a little extra stretch and like cheat it, you know?
Yeah.
Get a few extra reps in.
When you train to failure,
His
do you
face is
stop
getting
at
so
technical,
red.
Or are you finding a way to just get that up?
It depends.
A lot of that today.
There's
Sorry.
no specific answer to anything.
Yeah.
If I'm at a phase where it's just annihilating myself as much as possible, then it's half reps, quarter reps, whatever, just to
Wow.
like kill something. But if the goal is technical failure, then I just stop at technical
Hell
failure.
yeah. What is the most amount of calories you've eaten on a bowl?
6,000.
6,000.
Yeah.
How many grams of protein was it?
I think it was about 300. I've been on a prep diet where I was at like 370 grams of protein with like 100 grams of carbs. Horrible.
How did you deal with that?
With life. I don't
Dude.
know.
100 grams of
Even crazier
carbs
is that
and
you can take that
370
moment of
grams
Chris
of
telling you
protein?
how many calories he eats, and you can make
Fuck.
money off of it. Have you ever used Opus Clip?
Opus Clip. No. Like
It's
a
one of my
supplement or
sponsors,
something?
Opus Clip is an AI video editor where you can upload a file or link of a YouTube video, and bam, a bunch of clips are made. in minutes. And then you just like, make some adjustments to make it work better. But
Number 5,
yo, Chris, toss
That can't
your
be
first
real.
500.
I remember 405
When was that? What age?
in high school.
Yo, Chris, toss a plate on, bro. Guys, Chris
High
Bumstead's my
school?
weight boy right now.
I heard that.
What? Do you practice safe sets?
I guess so. Sam was giving me shit. He said that he thinks people who squat out of the cage without safety are like reckless, crazy people.
I mean, it could kill you
I used to squat 6 plates out of a rack.
if you're a skinny bitch. Dude, I haven't barbell squatted in forever. Oh yeah,
I also would argue you don't necessarily need a back squat, but a squat movement where your hamstring is touching your calf and you're getting a lot of knee flexion.
Oh, wow.
The most you can do that, I believe, that range of motion with a heavy load is how you build huge legs.
So touch your hamstring to your calf. If you have
Hamstring to your calf. Oh, I do that when I do my leg press.
Because a lot of people can't squat.
That fucking
probably a reason,
kills
a
me.
problem that they should probably fix.
Okay.
Bodybuilders, myself, are like, oh, I can't squat. What am I going to do? I'm going to go use machines and just inhibit my injury to get worse and worse and my range of motion to be stuck like here. And then we all walk around like this.
It's ILS, invisible lat syndrome.
It's actually just horrible posture and mobility.
All right, so this is
Damn.
like 5B.
I'd normally be in socks or barefoot.
Okay.
I hate squishy anything under my feet when I'm training legs, and I want to be able to spread my toes.
Is that like important to spread your toes?
It's great for your knees. For you to be able to activate your foot, create an arch in your foot and your toes being spread.
I got flat feet, man.
We all do. But if you at least take your shoes off, you can create that arch while you're training. And it's way better for your knee. But that like arch in your foot is typically built by external rotation a little bit. So you're
didn't
driving
know
your
that.
knees out a little bit. So
That's
they're
good to
going
know.
over, your knees are going over your toes rather than coming in too much.
Okay.
I like to squeeze my glutes a little bit at the bottom of squats.
Hamstring to calf, drive. What's the best tempo for training? Wait, I got it. It depends.
It depends on your training.
I plateaued for years, man.
It does depend on your training.
Tempo. Up next,
The
exercise
stabilization
number 4
training
is-
Lying hamstring curl.
It's interesting that you chose
is
lying,
what you want to
not to
run.
bring up science again. It's like bringing up an X.
All right.
But science says that seated builds more muscle.
Seated with a hip hinge. So maybe there's a movement later on with a hip hinge in it.
Ooh, okay. Where do you put most of the weight?
I like adapt depending, but I do really like loading in the stretch position.
It's safe to say it depends.
It depends.
Guys, comment below, hashtag it depends.
Hashtag it
It
All right? We're gonna
depends.
put that on a t-shirt.
Everything
right?
depends.
It depends.
Just me being like, I don't know. It depends.
All right,
This
let's
is
try
also
it out.
my little tool too.
Oh,
If you want to put that right there,
what does this do?
it just helps lift your knees off the pad a little bit so you get a deeper stretch at the bottom.
Okay, so this is like the
One more
six-time
off.
Mr. Olympia trick.
Yeah.
You got it.
Little yoga pad. On this one at the bottom, if you keep your hips flexed in, your glutes flexed a little bit so that you're just driving from your hamstrings.
Oh yeah.
I have torn a hamstring on this, so when I say control the way down, I say that from experience.
You were going too fast?
I just didn't warm up. It was in Canada. It was cold. I was
What?
used to training here. I just jumped in and ripped it up from
What?
dropping it too hard. So
So go nice and slow. Do you recommend
Fuck.
toes up
Oh,
or toes pointed?
The thought of
usually do
ripping a
toes
hamstring
like
is
this,
but
Okay.
holy
technically
shit.
toes pointed would give you a tighter contraction.
During like Mr. Olympia time, what's
Ow.
that volume look like? 12 sets of just hamstrings. Holy crap. Lying hamstring curls as your fourth go-to exercise is
Yeah,
pretty
you're right. It's a little
wild.
crazy.
But that's the C-bone way.
Number 3, the supinated pull-up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Supination.
I don't know where this is going.
It's close with a supinated pull
Let's
down.
do
This
it.
way.
Oh, holy crap.
We all sit on our phones all day. We're standing like this. Everyone's hands are held in. So it gives you a moment to be supinated and stretch fully extended overhead.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
so
honestly very
true.
shocked on this order right now. But I'm not judging it.
All right, I'm kind of judging myself.
There we go. One more. One more. Don't save your energy. If you ever slack off in a set, you're gonna see me in the comments.
Picture David later.
I'm gonna put a GIF or a GIF, however you say it, of David. We're making our way to number 2.
Number 2 is an incline dumbbell press.
Bumson's, I love that he
that's
has
good,
humor.
Good, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's good
I'm
thinking.
saving that one.
Good thinking, bro.
That's like a personal favorite.
Okay. What is the incline?
Incline
dumbbell?
dumbbell
I'll
is
take a guess,
amazing.
okay? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's like 35. A 45-degree angle is higher than most people realize.
Oh yeah. People think
That's
this
good.
is 45.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm getting like the anabolic chamber going on in here. Like I'm feeling the Olympia vibes. Anyone can train with proper form going light. Let's see how heavy I can go.
Making that shit look easy.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Can do it.
I feel loose. I'm getting a little
You need like
adrenaline.
way less warming up in here. Just like
Dude, right in it.
doing a leg day makes you want to vomit, but
Nope.
change of grip too. I'm like,
no,
what's
my
going on
chest
here?
felt weird, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I was like pretty ballsy to jump to 120s with a no warm up.
My right here was like, hey, you should be
120?
careful. I f***ed up when I was like 19. On a good day though, yeah, I'd have it.
Speaking of injuries though,
Yeah.
when I do these now, I was team elbows flared forever. And then after I tore my shoulder last year and then I got surgery and I couldn't lift my arm for like 3 months, I came back and I could only do like tight shoulder, tight elbow. And now I only
Oh,
do
I've
that.
seen you do that.
And I'm like way weaker and I'm rebuilding up from there. Most bodybuilders get old and can't lift their arms.
Really?
A lot of
That's
bodybuilders are
terrifying.
people who train for
Ow.
hypertrophy, get stuck in ranges of motion and have bad shoulders. So longevity wise, keeping your elbows tucked, scapulas retracted, and getting like that crazy deep range of motion where you're almost rowing it back.
Damn. 90s.
Come on, all the way up. Oh!
Damn, it's so sweaty.
Little scream.
That wasn't me, bro. I don't know what that was.
I didn't hear that.
That was some woman walking by.
Must have been, yeah.
That narrow grip
You feel
got a
that,
way deeper stretch.
like right up in your chest.
Like
too.
really upper.
Yeah, you see your elbows too are way further past your
Yeah.
body down here.
All right, guys. The number one.
I'm gonna try the next time
exercise.
I work
I'm gonna
out when I'm
guess.
not
Okay.
sick.
Yeah. All right, now your guess comes.
Deadlift.
Yep.
I knew it. I
know it
knew
from the
it.
beginning, or did you know about
I knew it
deduction?
about halfway through when you at the lying leg curl when you said there's a hip hinging exercise later. I was like, deadlift. Step one of the deadlift. We're gonna grab the bar like
Deadlift.
this. You're gonna quickly switch to sumo. Is sumo deadlifting cheating?
Yes.
I used to do it and I feel like I was strong to a degree and then never,
And you just felt like a human being the whole time, probably.
honestly, it made me more insecure.
Yeah. Decreases strength, increases insecurity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stay away from sumo. Where
It's
do you-
relatively slightly wider than shoulder width apart, but also
A little
up to
bit right
comfort.
Okay.
Maybe a little closer. I double overhand until my grip fails, and then I use straps.
Okay. So sumo's cheating, but straps aren't.
Didn't say I wasn't a hypocrite. I would have my toes out, but I wasn't ready for the judgment.
Why deadlift number one?
In terms of like capacity to build on muscle, it's a single movement that is going to help pack on the most amount of mass.
Okay.
in my opinion. It can help build your legs, your strength, carry over a lot of other lifts you do.
Do you think I'd like get a
That's
lot bigger,
true.
like
It
when I
does
was like
build
you?
legs and your lower
Dude, I'm
back.
deadlifting every day now. Shout out Chris.
Will
I
make you
still don't know your real
C-bum.
name. Is that a mistake?
No, but I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, that's okay. I'll guess it. Shout out Chris.
Damn.
It Depends Bumstead for hopping on today's video. If you enjoy.
Fuck. It's just me, yours, Chris, naturally very humble personally. He talks about things and explains it to you the way to. Facts. I might start doing shoulder press, you know. I might just. Oh my god. Cash Nasty. Can it show me the pre? Okay, I guess not. What is this? Fucking insanity. What's going on? Well, Duck is still doing pretty well on YouTube. Wow. What is this? Damn, this guy looks crazy. How? You bulk like there's no fucking tomorrow. No, I'm playing. You know what? Fuck it.
Today is about Timo, our kid, and to scale really.
Let's watch a Chris Bumstead video.
His daily life as a.
I got a DM the other day from this kid, and he was asking me,
not really asking me, but declaring that he felt lost. He had no direction in life. He's 20 years old. He sees me. I seem to have a clear path of where I'm headed, and he doesn't know what to do. And it really got me thinking about a lot of things. Let me be clear, when I was 20 years old, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing either. But it really got me thinking about a lot of avenues of, I've heard that a lot. You know, I've had a lot of conversations with people at events or DMs or whatever it may be, of people saying things like this, and it's not a
almost
rare
there.
occurrence. And I feel like every generation has had their fair share of challenges. In the past, I feel like it was a little bit more physical, obvious ones like war, poverty, disease, crazy shit, which I know still exists in our world currently. But by and large, I feel like America as a whole, on average, the
All right, brother. It said that you're done. Please. Oh wait, I don't want to show that. I don't care too much, but at the same time, it's like you just shouldn't. Are you done yet?
younger generation, their problem isn't finding comfort in hard times, but in avoiding too much comfort and too much pleasure. And I feel like the odds are heavily stacked against the younger generation because, I mean, first of all, there's billions and billions and billions of dollars of research going into how to make a phone, social media, anything highly, highly addictive. And we're giving kids those at like 8 years old. They have them at school, bring them around everywhere in their pocket. Social media is creating these like crazy role models of like, do drugs, party, look cool, chase after girls, do all this shit. And it's like absolutely absurd in my opinion. And I think the ability to abstain from doing the easy, pleasurable thing that's right in front of you and picture a life that you can dream of, asking yourself if a better version of yourself exists, what that version of yourself is, picturing the plan to get there, and actually starting and executing on that plan, I think is such a rare thing right now, and so hard for people to stop and even think about, given how much constant distraction there is in your life. And that's what made me want to ask this kid. I was like, do you believe a better version of yourself exists? And I'll get into that. But this really got me thinking a lot about role models.
Holy shit, bro.
Like the idea of a role model and thinking about how when I was young, I had everything so wrong. And I didn't really have a role model in my life helping me. Don't get me wrong, my dad was incredible, but he wasn't really like in my face, on my case, in my job, knowing what I was doing. He was from a different generation.
I can't tell if this is real. Hi, Mari. How are you doing? Why does your... Okay, well... Oh, I did not mean to click on your Twitch. I was trying to see some shit, bro. Can you guys hurry up, please? Please hurry up. I know it's 2 hours, but like...
He wasn't close to my age or hadn't recently gone through anything I was going through. And I... full transparency, was just a dumb kid. I thought it was cool to party, to not try in school, to do drugs, to chase after girls, to do all these things. My friends literally thought it was cool to like, and it's funny because my brain is still kind of wired to be like, yeah, it's fun, you know, of course it is. And people probably feel the same way, but to like think of...
That's what the world tells us. Oh shit. The world tells us that cool stuff is being a degenerate, being someone who parties, drinks a lot of fucking alcohol, smokes. Like, if you don't do X, Y, and Z thing, yeah, you're fucking boring is what you are. Like, as a joke, people have said that to me because before I started going to like the club, I never drank. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. And I would talk to people and be like, they're like, do you drink? I'm like, nah. And they're like, do you smoke? I'm like, nah, I don't do anything really. I just work, go gym, and just try to improve my life. Like, I really don't do any of that stuff. And then like as a joke, they'd be like, oh, so you're boring. I'm like, yeah, boring. I don't fucking like living. But it's not true. I have the most fun when I'm with my friends. So I don't need alcohol to make that more fun. So it's very true. And I still feel like, even myself, I'll tell, even if people say that to me, I'll say all those things and I'll go like, yeah, I'm pretty boring. I do XYZ. That's it. Work, gym, friends. But then I've had them, and these past 6 months, I've had the most fun with my friends that I met here than fucking anything else, bro. Literally anything else. And I wouldn't trade it for liking alcohol more. So, yeah. These little ass lips. Brother, how long does it take you to encode this shit? Holy.
Going out and drinking and chasing after girls with no like connection or value for who the person is, to not value your education when you're sitting there doing it, to be wasting my time with an education of which I didn't even know where it was leading me because I didn't think about what I wanted my future to be. I was just following the path that was put in front of me. To have all these things in front of me that I didn't have someone look at me being like, do you want to be like a better man? Do you want to be a man, period? Because what I was doing was what boys do. You know, like playing video games and chasing after girls, thinking it's cool to do all these things rather than building meaningful relationships, working on making myself a better, well-rounded, more educated man to be prepared for taking care of a family and being the man that a woman that I respect would want to even be with. You know, I didn't have anyone kind of in my face being like, what the fuck do you want to do with your life? Who do you want to be with your life? Asking me if I wanted to be exceptional. You know, if you ask the average kid, do you want to be exceptional? Do you want to do something great with your life? The answer is usually yes. But their actions very rarely align with it. And I feel like I didn't have any...
Sorry, Chris. Okay, let's delete this. Let's do this. Let's export. This should go pretty quickly. And then that should be done pretty quick. And then click file. Camera, stop being a dickhead. There you go. Okay. Content. I want to read right now before I go. It's also why playlists here. And this. Do this, bang, bang, save, checks, we'll make this public whenever it's done. And let's upload, is this done? Yeah, that's done. Wow, that finished so fast. Okay. Let's go back, let's go to self-reflection. After day 25, let's do that. Self-reflections. I hope that doesn't pick a really shitty, what do you call it? A really shitty, Luke, think thumbnail. Let's schedule this actually to post at like 5 p. Or let's do like 6 p.m. So okay, so that's good. Content. Day 25. That should finish soon. Let's grab my book. easy to reach spot. It's usually over there on my bed today. Alright, so we should be on chapter, I think we're on chapter 8, but we're on like part 3, or we're on the second law. Make it attractive. Should I read it out loud or not? In the 1940s, a Dutch scientist named Nico Tinbergen formed a series of experiments that transformed our understanding of what motivates us. Tinbergen, who eventually won a Nobel Prize for his work, was investigating hearing gulls, the gray and white birds of St. Viator across the seashore of North America. Multiple herring gulls have a small red dot on their beak. When Tinbergen noticed that newly hatched chicks would back to the spot whenever they wanted food. He created a collection of fake cardboard beaks just ahead. Our body. The fuck does that mean? No way. How are you? Okay, Miracle? I'm good, Brody. How you doing? What the fuck is... Is that Kevin? Or am I slow? Kevin, is that you? What was I looking at? Where is the word I was just looking for? Oh. Paleolithic? Oh, okay. He also spelt it wrong, apparently. I'm good, bro. I'm just reading right now. I gotta go. Okay, I'll finish this. Okay. This has been read. I now need to put on an undershirt and go to work. I'm humongous. Psych, I'm a little bitch. Okay, that was already inside out apparently. Or sorry, that was already in the right way. Is it cold outside? I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all in my reflection later. Have a good one. It's 3:40 in the morning. Brother. It was so fucked today. Holy shit. And on top of that, why is I can't see anything? Dark as fuck. And on top of that, I just come into my car, right? I'm like, why is there a purple crush here? My box thing is open. This thing that usually has some coins in it was open. And there's a fucking bottle of I don't know what in my fucking car. You know what? I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like what? So I think someone was in my fucking car. Wow, my hair is cooked right now. I think someone was in my whip while while I was working. And they were just looking for shit. Like, what the fuck? And so, I don't know. I think someone was actually in my car while I was working. Thank God I always take everything out of my car because sometimes oh my god, sometimes my car like honks after I turn it off or when I lock it. I don't know why, but that's just it is what it is. So yeah, anyway, I'm going home now at 3:40 in the morning with my lights off because I'm stupid. And So, yeah, it's supposed to be reflection time, but fuck, bro. Before I went to work, I read a little bit on stream. Y'all saw that. Learned some more stuff. Learning about making it attractive right now when it comes to habits. Nothing. He hasn't really said anything too crazy so far. That like is meaningful. Well, like they always bro always talks about studies in the beginning of each chapter or whatever he's talking about. So, yeah. But it's still nice to read one. Oh my god. It's like the air I'm breathing right now is making me cough. Today was so fucked, like so. So like I called him to ask about if he was just in my car, which doesn't really make sense. There's no reason for him to be in my car. And so, so yeah. I got really mad at work. I wasn't mad, I was just really, really annoyed. And because I was really annoyed, it like made me go quiet and just like not want to talk. Because like when I get annoyed and like pissed off or whatever, I don't talk because I don't want to lash out at people. But basically, the guy I was working with, he's just so slow, bro. Not like mentally, but he's just in a fast-paced environment, you need to be fast, and he is not that. And it was just kind of aggravating. But it's whatever. And so that happens, and then yeah, when I was annoyed and stuff, and then he left, and then like I got into a better mood eventually. But it was making me think about therapy again, about how like not because I'm an angry person, but when I get into that state, specifically like where I'm annoyed or whatever, I'm like, I don't know how to deal with it because I just get annoyed and I just stay that way until I get better, like until I get better, until I feel better, whatever. And so yeah, it was just like what's it called? I feel like that's what therapy would also help me with. Is like if I'm ever in that state again, I want to be able to like know what to do to not ignore it, but deal with it when it happens. Because ignoring it it'll always come up every time. So that's one thing. And then yeah, that was one observation I made today. Because this is my reflection time. So yeah. I'm gonna take these pills without water because I'm a criminal. Is there water in this? Is there any water? Oh, there's water in here. That's an observation I made today. Well, yeah, I worked from 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. So 11-hour shifts. If it wasn't like the nice part about it, the only pro about it is that because it was so busy, it made the day go by really quickly. But the only annoying thing about that is that closing is more annoying because I'm trying to clean the flat top and like clean my station and wrap everything, put it away, look nice, and I just can't do that in an effective manner because I keep having to cook. And I was cooking all the way until 1:30, non-stop. And I'm just like, bro, Please, just let me play my station, please. So yeah. Didn't really. I feel like today. I feel like before work, it was pretty good. Like just like I got up, did my whole routine, ate, yada yada yada, read, took creatine. I still can't go to the gym because of my throat. It's fucking pissing me off. But yeah. So overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Like I feel like everything is going up, and I'm just waiting for myself to hit some point. Like I feel like I'm waiting for a crossroad to come. I don't know when it's gonna come. I don't know what's gonna happen because my dad likes to say, right now I'm in summer, and when you're in summer, eventually fall comes, and that's when you hence fall. So I'm waiting for that to happen, and I feel like because I'm gonna go to therapy, I'm gonna be able to deal with it better, which will be nice. And yeah, not really much anything else to say on this point. I'm feeling good. The day went by pretty well. Like other than not being able to work out and that little thing at work that happened, the day was pretty good. And we got free drinks because it was so busy and so hectic. So yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much. The day was a good day. I got to spend with my friends. Now I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna see if there's something for me to eat, shower, and then fall asleep, and then do it all again tomorrow. But tomorrow I start at 2 instead of 4, which is fine because it's just an 8-hour shift instead of a 4-hour instead of a 6-hour shift, which is nice. So yeah. You got this, bro. Oh, I appreciate it, Crappy. Thank you, brother. I literally just got home, and usually I end my stream right now because I just got home, but I'm in no rush. Thanks for following, Brody. I appreciate it. If you want to see everything every other day, you can also go on my YouTube too, but you don't have to. What brings you? God damn. I'm a little sick right now, so I apologize for coughing. Anytime God randomly recommended your YouTube and saw the Twitch link, clicked it, and you were live. Oh shit. Oh, word. Thanks, man. Oh, so you came from my YouTube. But yeah, your videos were just on my homepage, even with 31 views. Yeah, YouTube's been doing that lately. They're trying to promote like smaller creators, I think. Cause I saw it like when the shift turned, so hopefully algorithms hook you up. Yeah, it's been doing better. Like I started this basically 30 days ago, obviously, or like 27 days ago, and I went from like 20 subs, now I'm at like 68. So it's been pretty good. But yeah, I stream every day. I don't know what time zone you're in, but for me it's 3:50 in the morning right now. And I just stream when I wake up, do my morning routine, and just like 3:50 me. Oh, word, okay. Are you in Canada or are you in the US? Well, yeah. If you want, you can go back to like day 1 or some shit. Like, I've made a lot of improvements. US, word. I'm from Canada. Alright. I'm from Canada, Ontario. So, yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna assume you're somewhere south of me. I don't know where that is, but yeah. Just over me. Oh, you're in Philly? Oh, word. That's sick, bro. That's sick. Are you on your what's it called? Are you on your like Are you trying to get better, Ark? Are you trying to grow in any way? Physically, mentally, disciplinary? Yeah, actually. That's what I'm here for, bro. All mans are trying to get better together, you feel me? Stopped drinking 2 weeks ago. Cold turkey. Shit. That's really impressive. I appreciate it. How, can I ask how old you are? Drank nonstop for years? Fuck. I mean, 28. From this far away, I can't tell. Whoa, is my height sight getting bad? Or am I just really tired? 28. I'm 22. I mean, I've worked with a lot of people who drink because I work in the kitchen industry, so I'm used to hearing about it. But I'm really happy that you're trying to stop drinking. That's good. I want to go into like, oh, you're young, bro. Lol. My brother's 22. He is really good shape, so he's been inspiring me too. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I work out a bunch too. If you joined earlier, I was saying that I can't go to the gym right now because I'm sick. My throat was acting up, so yeah, shit is cooked right now. Yeah, usually people ask me about the gym at work because I'm also trying to become a personal trainer right now. Oh, good, get some rest in. Nah, it's calm, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm used to staying up. A lot of people usually ask me about the gym because one, I'm becoming a personal trainer, and two, like I'm usually around. Oh, yo, what's up, Fresh? Fresh, say hi to Crappy. He just joined the stream, followed it. He's found me from YouTube. He is also trying to be on his improvement arc right now. So, yeah. Fresh is from the UK. He's been with me for a long time before I even did like this whole thing. Like, but this account used to be my gaming account. So that's why God damn. That's why I have like some followers right now. So he followed me like way back when. So yeah, make yourself some friends in this hole, bruh. But as I was saying, people ask me about the gym because I go gym a lot, and I'm pretty used to. I like seeing other people grow as well, and I also want to do this to help so that other people also can see me. And it's more for me, but it's secondary for other people to watch and want to do the same shit. Like, I, in my 22 years of being alive, never once enjoyed. From what? You talking about from last night? I assume. I am surprised that I'm enjoying reading right now because I fucking hate reading. But I think it's because I don't like reading like storybooks. Last night, yeah, I thought so. I like reading this. I'm reading Atomic Habits right now. So that's pretty good. I can turn my car off. I don't know why it's still on. And then I'm just gonna. Oh my god. Oh my god, Fresh. I can say the N word now. Sorry, that's my unhinged side coming out of me. I'm gonna say it. No, I'm playing. I would never say it on stream. Off stream, however, no. I mean, I do work in a restaurant, so we low-key don't give a fuck. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm a good human being. At least I try to. But yeah. Crappy, what the fuck are you doing up at 4 in the morning anyway? Wow, y'all are just in my chin right now. Okay. It was dark as fuck in this house. Sleep schedule is fucked, I assume, because I stopped drinking. Really? That's the reason why? You drinking helped you. What do you call it? It helps you sleep. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah. You should try to sleep. Sleep is very important. I mean, I also don't have a very good sleep schedule. But I wake up later than most people, so fuck. I need to eat in this goddamn crib. But I'll be more tired of shit. Sleep improve. What do you do for work? Cooking and not drinking. Fair. Yeah, eating good food also helps too. Ah, damn, I might look skinny as fuck because I'm wearing a black shirt. Do IT shit basically. Oh, work. Word? IT's cool. IT's cool. So you must make some good money. Cool stuff, bro. Cool stuff. I cook. Hydrate. Alright, motherfucker. Make me fucking drink water right now. I'll be dead ass. Make me do some push-ups too while we're at it. I cook everything. At a restaurant. It's a Western cuisine. I work at a place called Moxie's. I'm trying to think of a place in the US that's similar to it, but it's like a grill and bar. So we have a bar that makes a lot of money because a lot of people come in and drink. Like old crappy. That's not new crappy. He doesn't do that. And so, yeah. Right now, I mainly cook. Is it like a Canadian chain? I think it's a Canadian chain, yeah. I mean, there might be some in the US, but I don't think so. Applebee's? Yeah, people always compare shit to Applebee's. Let me think. So I'm here cooking. I got burgers, some pork belly slices for a ramen dish that we have, and I have blackened chicken burger, which is just a chicken burger with blackened. It's blackened. Short rib beef dip. And on this side, we got salmon. What's that? Whoa, what is that spot? Oh, salmon, mahi-mahi, 4-ounce salmon. And then on that side, what's there? There's nothing there. No. What? I'm tweaking. Salmon? What? Why can't I remember what's there? I'm forgetting. Oh my god. Fancy mahi mahi. Oh shit, yeah, it's definitely not in the South. Yeah, I mean you've not heard. Bitch, you live in the UK. No shit, you haven't heard of it. Yeah, mahi's nice as fuck. We got like. I also make veg. I make the veg, and then if I go over to saute, then I cook pastas and shit, and some other dishes. I can't really say them to you because you just won't know what they are. Well, I guess you'll know like a rigatoni and like it's not fettuccine, but it's similar to the fettuccine noodle. And then if I go to broil, we got 7-ounce sirloins, we got ribs, we got 7-ounce tenderloins, 5-ounce sirloins for kids and for ads, and we got ribeye, 16-ounce ribeyes, and then we got New Yorks, I think 12 ounces. We go to fucking fryer. Yeah. We go to fryer. We got tenders. We got chicken wings. We got calamari and shrimp. We got fries, sweet potato fries, hella salads, bear stuff. What else do we have? We go all the way down to 3 deck. We got. What do we got there? I actually don't know all the dish names from 3 deck. It's basically appetizers like nachos, guac and chips, fucking other shit. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a restaurant. Like it's an actual restaurant. So yeah. Yeah, that's where we go. Anyway, this is supposed to be reflection time, and now it's just me chatting to y'all. But that's okay. Damn. Yeah, let's keep the hair down. 20 minutes. Oh my god. Nah, I like talking to y'all. Talking to people on stream is fun. Yeah, don't let me fuck up your routine though. Nah, you're good. You're good. But yeah. One question I would have for you is, do you feel like you still crave alcohol though? Because I know like stopping like completely drinking is like really difficult, but I don't know like the extent to stopping and shit like that. Like I know for like vaping and weed and shit, you can like do less and less slowly until like you don't do it anymore. You haven't. That's good then. That shows that like you weren't like severely addicted. Hey, that's good, bro. If you can just stop, then that's good. That shows good years ago. And salt to water. Bro, I love water. I try drinking like 4 liters of water, or for you it'd be a gallon every day, which I usually do hit. My mind is so empty right now. Today I wanted to buy one game with friends, but I didn't, so I'm proud of myself. That's good. Drink water. And also, one thing to note that I learned from Atomic Habits is when you have a habit that you want to break, make it really difficult to do it. So like, one way to explain it is doing tea, coffee, that's good. One way to explain it is like, for instance, I have a sweet tooth. So I love eating sugar, right? But because my parents don't have sugar in the house, or they don't just have shit laying around, I don't feel the need to eat it. However, if I were to come downstairs and I just saw a plate with like a cookie on it, I'd be like, let me eat that fucking cookie. So then I'd eat the cookie, right? But because it's not there, but like I didn't have a desire to go and eat the cookie before I saw it. So like, I don't crave eating cookies, but I'll just eat it because it's there. You know what I mean? So like my friend who wanted to quit, who has quit smoking weed because he's trying to he wants to go into NFL. And so we told him to stop smoking weed, and he has stopped smoking weed. His friend gave him a dab pen. Why am I hearing it? Exactly. And so my friend called me. He's like, yo, my friend gave me a dab pen. What do I do? And I was like, well, did you hit it? He's like, nah, it's just on my desk. And I was like, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to take the dab pen. You're going to put it somewhere really difficult to access. You're going to go in the fucking very bottom drawer. Fucking put it all the way in the bottom where you can't fucking reach it. To the point where like it would be annoying to go get it, which makes it less appealing because it's difficult to grab. So that's what he did, and then he gave it back to his friend the next time he saw him, which was like a day later. So he didn't do it. Like for me, I'm trying to make it a habit to read my book. So I put my book on my shelf right beside where I walk into my room, which I can show you when I go upstairs. Or if I want to read and I plan to read, I take it and I just put it on my bed because my bed is just where I'd be chilling. So yeah. Oh shit, my phone's dying. Oh well, I don't give a fuck. And yeah, so like there's this thing called habit stacking, which is to create habits, you need to have a cue for the habit. So like some habits you already have is when you wake up, you get out of bed, and you make your bed. And the cue was you just got out of a bed that is messy. So you make your bed. And that's a habit you do every day. And after you make your bed, you may go and shower, or you go brush your teeth, whatever order you do it in. And then you have a bunch of habits, aka a routine that you do, in order that you do, right? So let's say, for instance, you want to start reading, okay? Don't be like, I want to read 10 pages every day, because it's annoying because you're like, fuck, I don't want to read 10 pages. It's like a lot of work. Just be like, you know what? When I'm done my whole entire routine and I come downstairs and I eat, once I'm done eating, I'm going to read my book. I'm going to read a couple pages. Like, just literally pick it up and just read until you don't feel like reading anymore. And the first time, you'll be like, fuck, I'm on like page 3 and I don't want to read anymore. And now you're like 10 days in and you're like reading because now you're, every time you finish eating, clean your dishes and you pick up your book and you're reading. And it's gotten to the point that you enjoy doing it. So you can't wait to finish eating to read your book, which is how I am right now because I've been doing that for the past like 10 days or something, like literally 10 days. So I pick up my book. In the beginning, I didn't internalize anything, but now I'm so locked in on reading it and I can't wait to be like, oh my God, I've been reading for 15 minutes. I didn't realize. Usually I just read a chapter. Sometimes I'll read 2. Depends how I feel. Depends. I usually also do it like before I have to leave the house. Like I'll read like oh, I have to go to work in 20 minutes. Let me just start reading and then I'll stop reading when I leave the house. That kind of stuff. So yeah, that's some habit stuff. I also talk about that on my YouTube channel. If you want to go, I have a couple of videos that I talk about this kind of stuff during stream, and I make it its own video. Where one of them I talked about stress, one of them I talked about habits, one of them I talked about just me and my difficulties, which is like the very first video. Reading is hype. I still read too. Also have a 700-day Duolingo streak, so doing good on those. But yeah, never heard of habit stacking, but that makes sense. Yeah. So you just want to put a habit after one and like after the other, and then after you're done reading, you're like, okay, as soon as I'm done reading, my next habit that I want to do is fucking yoga. I don't know. You're like, okay, I've done cooking. I ate that shit. I went to that chair and I sat down and I read. Now, my yoga mat's already laid out because you know I want to do yoga. So you go and you do, and then you just do yoga. And eventually it just becomes a routine. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. There's also a couple things. There's also what did I just say? There's also something called the implementation technique, which is you tell yourself, I am going to do X thing on this day at this time, I'm gonna do this thing at this place at set time, and that makes you do it more often. It's hard. It's kind of hard to explain. But like you're like, okay, you know what? I want to work out this week at some point. Okay, I have a free time at this time. So like, okay, I'm gonna work out Tuesday at 3 p.m. at Planet Fitness. So now that you've set that mentally in your head, you'll remember. And I am black again. Oh my God, we're in the house. Wow, my fucking room. Damn, this shit is still open? Oh my God. Look, it's me. Okay, well, my phone is fucking tweaking. But yeah, this is my room. Can you see it? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's the book right there. You know, my hair is so cooked right now. Oh my God. I'm curious which video you got popped up. Oh my God. 5 comments on day 25? Holy shit. I like those shelves. I fucking love these shelves, bro. Let me look at this. Look at that shit right there. Wait, let me. Oh my God. I think I've hit like my fucking high. 25 everything. That makes sense. Got The Weeknd, J. Cole. Got those. Got some plants. I got this thing right here. Shoes and shit. Hats and shit. This is my closet. Goddamn. You trying to 5-day stream? That makes sense. Did you comment on it? Or nah? Okay. Damn, this is a short ass stream. Holy fuck. Yeah, you did. Oh, word. I appreciate that, Brody. I appreciate that a lot. Let me just dialogue this hoe and do that and export. This is this is 25, so this is day 26. Export. Then just click the Twitch to drop a follow. Use how to go live. Yeah. Yeah. I usually go live at 12 or 1. Depends on when I wake up. But I'm trying to wake up at 12 because, like, for instance, right now it's 4 in the morning. Usually I get home on a Saturday at 2:30. But it was busy today, so yeah. And then I do a self-reflection. Usually every time after work, because usually I go to work. And then do a reflection at the end of the day. If I'm not working, I'll do it at like 10 or 11 p.m. Yeah, okay, well that's done. Delete this. And then this is 26 reflection. What the fuck did I just spell? So yeah. What time do you start work, bro? Because like, I feel like you work a normal job. What am I doing? I feel like you work a normal job. I feel like you should be going to sleep, no? Oh my god, my eyebrows. Tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday. For me, my brain, because I work in a restaurant, every day is a work day. Except for like, sometimes I don't work like Monday and Tuesday, or like I don't work Tuesday and Wednesday. I guess it's today now, but yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I gotta upload these hoes. Damn, that was a 2-hour video and it has 40 views. That was weird. 40 views sounds like fucking nothing, but like some of my fucking shit gets like literally 0. Create. Bang. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm gonna finish this and then we can finish this whole entire ting. We can finish this self-reflection time. Man, I'm glad you found my shit, bro. I'm glad you're also trying to make a lot of self-improvement. I am trying to do that also, as you can obviously tell. So I'm big on this kind of shit. Me and my friend talk about it all the time. Oh my god, I have to piss so bad. This also used to be, not this, but my YouTube also used to be like my gym account. I would post gym related stuff. I am gonna schedule this to post at, wait, what day is it? The fuck? No, oh, it's today. I'm just gonna make this post at 10 a.m. And then I am gonna do this. Why is this the thumbnail? Why is it me from below? Oh my god, this is so ugly. This one's also ugly. What on God's green earth is this? It's me going like this. My fucking long ass neck. I'm gonna do this one. Alright, this day 26. I think also the reason why I'm like very talkative right now is because my parents aren't home. Because they're at the cottage. So I'm just fucking like, I don't know, I'm just fucking, I guess I'm just fucking. Reflection. That's not a reflection of business. This one we can do inspiration. Not inspirational movies. Okay. They just And I don't know if I can say that, so I'm not gonna say the full thing. You know, boom and boom and boom and boom. Schedule today. Post this one also at 10 a.m. All right. Today was a good day. Crappy, you made my night, broski. I see you have Prime, so if you feel like using it on me, I would love that, but you don't have. Brother, my stream died. Yeah, we're back. I don't know what happened. It said some data related thing happened. Did I use all my data? That would be really bad. I don't think I did though. Yeah, I don't know, bro. But I was reading. I have it up here while I was off, so I saw your texts and I saw you say, "I'll drop it for you when it's back up." So I appreciate that. I can punch a hole in my fucking monitor right now. I promise I'm not this aggressive. I just say whatever's in my mind whenever I feel like it. Because I let my intrusive thoughts win every single time. But yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to stream at between 12 and 1 is when it's going to start. And then I have to go to work at 2. So I'll be streaming for about an hour. And you can see my morning routine type shit. So yeah. Let me see these fucking comments. Oh my god. So many people commented. Which one is you? Also, why did someone reply to themselves? Oh, are you the... Oh, it's you. Crappy kills. Thanks, G. Appreciate you. Brother. Fire. Fire indeed. Sounds good. We'll have a good night then. Probably should try and get some sleep myself. For real though. You have a great rest of your night, Crappy. Thanks for joining, and I will see you tomorrow or whenever you join. Have a great Sunday if I don't see you.